Hi again, everybody. I have a follow-up story here from Gemma. Here we go. Hi, Ali. I would like to share a follow-up about my granddad's funeral last week. It was a great turnout, although awkward at times. After the church service and cremation, we went to the pub to celebrate his amazing life and memory. My aunties and uncles were brilliant. They stood by me the whole time. I was never left on my own. My grandmother and mom didn't come near me or even look in my direction, which I was glad about, but my narc sisters followed me everywhere. Every time that I went outside for a cigarette and every time I moved around the pub to talk to someone, they were there watching me. I could tell it was driving them nuts that I wasn't even fazed by them, although it was awkward. I didn't let it show. I was more upset that they were so focused on me rather than our lovely granddad. One thing I noticed when I did glance over at them is both of them looked pure evil and almost demonic like. Their features looked distorted, especially my youngest sister. She looked scary. I never bonded with her, and she didn't like me. She was always jealous of my relationship with my middle sister. My auntie was the first to mention it. She could see it too, especially when they were giving me evil looks in church. I was emotional in the pub as me and my sister used to go there every weekend to watch our favorite band, and we would drink, dance, and have so much fun there. It's sad how it's so sad how life has changed. She used to have a brilliant personality, and she was so funny and charming, and I loved being around her. Now she's a full-on narcissist. She is very rude, no sense of humor, no friends, no happiness, no personality. My narc grandmother has destroyed her completely. I was looking through my family photo album for more pictures of my granddad, and I came across two poems that me and my sister wrote when we were young. I thought I'd share these as it might give you a laugh. The first poem is about my stepdad, Mick. He was such an asshole, he made my life a living hell. So here it is. Mick the prick, he makes me sick. Every now and then he scratches his dick. It doesn't take much to make him switch. Just the sight of him makes me ick. It's cute. The second one is about our perverted next door neighbor. His name was Laurie Canker. He used to perv on us and hid a camera in his front garden to take pictures of us walking past. He even put mirrors on his tree in the garden which reflected directly into my bedroom. I had my curtains permanently shut. Mom knew and did nothing about it. This one cracks me up. Laurie Canker is a wanker. He drives his motor around like a tanker. His face looks like an anchor. He pretends that he is a banker when he really knows that he is just a wanker. I forgot I had those poems. They remind me of good times we had together. We had so much banter, and despite living in an awful, unbearable family home, it just got us through. We used to record songs which were brilliant, and I wish I still had those tapes. If anyone has poems or songs they've kept from childhood, it would be funny to hear them. I know it's childish, but I think it's great to have humor during these dark times. I've been struggling with flashbacks of the past and memories of things that have happened to me, but some things I can't work out, whether they are dreams or reality. I know I need more therapy because of these memories. I also have a question. Does anyone have the same problem? Sometimes I wake up with a gut-wrenching feeling of dread when reality hits me about my narc family, and it feels like I've stabbed in the heart, and the panic that comes over me is overwhelming. I have to distract myself. I have to quickly distract myself in case it may turn into a panic attack. I cannot wait for the day that I feel healed. I would just like to recommend something that has really helped me with anxiety. I'm currently taking really strong vitamin B complex and it works really well. No panic attacks so far, and I've got more energy, and it's amazing and healthier than antidepressants. I think everyone should try it. I love listening to everyone's stories, especially at the moment while times are tough. It really helps. Thanks a lot, Ollie, and keep up the good work, Gemma. Well, I'm glad you're doing well after your grandfather's death. And yeah, The poems are cute and they're funny. And sometimes it's nice to go back, if you have them, to see your old coping mechanisms as a child. What do those poems tell you? It tells you you knew there was a major problem as a child. And you started expressing yourself. It's always tough when somebody you think you went through something with turns on you. And that's a real hard thing, because when you do have good memories with somebody and they turn on you the way your sister did, it's horrendous. But it seems like you have some people in your life and in your family that support you and have your back, which is what the last video I made was, make sure you have somebody's there that has your back when you see the narcissist, and that helped you. You having somebody having your back is what basically got you through that day. Otherwise, you would have been set up for the attack. And it goes to show you, even the death of your grandfather, the narcissist doesn't stop. They don't power down. They're still going. It doesn't matter what the event is. The narcissist will still continue. It doesn't matter if it's at a funeral, a wedding, a birthday, a birth, you're in the hospital. It doesn't matter. The narcissist will still come after you. That's what I'm getting at all this. Which your sister is at the funeral, in the church, at the party. It doesn't matter. They have no feeling, they have no emotion, they have no empathy, they have no remorse. It's all about them and getting their objective at all times, no matter what. And that sucks. But I'm very glad you're doing well, and I really appreciate all your support as well, Gemma. So, thank you again. Thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any opinions or advice in the comment section below. And again, if you want your story read on the channel, you have a narcissist you'd like to expose or a topic you'd like me to cover, you know what to do with the PayPal and my email links in the description box. I'll have them right back to you. This is Ali Matthews. Thanks for watching. See you all again soon. Bye.